Hey y'all, this is Jillian with Complex, and I'm here with two West Coast legends, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
What's crackin' like?
Let's get it started.
I know you've heard this a lot, but I want to know again, why now?
Why not?
Bottles and bitches, believe we back in business. The shit I be smoking is highly recommended. This for all of my niggas pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here been in the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a motherfucking thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
We back to being who we are. I'm peaking right now.
It's us just being our true selves, and the audience gravitates towards that.
Guess who's back? And that's what I love, is that I could get back in the passenger seat and be produced again.
Us together, it's always magical.
I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case niggas get out of pocket.
Why do people still give a fuck about me and Snoop after 30 and 40 years? He's a walking miracle.
When we make music, we fill the void. We put in music that don't sound like nobody's shit. Like, let me do a song like them or some similar, what's hot, what's in. Fuck all that.
It's about what we're feeling and what we're thinking right now and how we feel like hip-hop is supposed to evolve in the future.
Amen. True goats.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Believe it or not, this is our first time working on an album in 30 years.
Did you know I love you, right, baby?
You don't love me, you just love my doggy style.
I did Doggy Style for him 30 years ago.
Hope you picking them up to find a job. Yeah, we're going to work so we can grow up and be just like you.
Hey, Snoop!
We've done things in between the song here and there and the shows and shit, but this is the first time that we got together and worked on an entire album.
I was 17, I was in 11th grade. Whenever they banged that NWA shit, that shit was knocking.
Straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. From the gang called niggas with attitudes.
The way Dre arranged it, it was like a Quincy Jones sound. It was a cut above the rest. You could hear all of the snares, all of the bass, all of the clarity, all of the lyrics, all of the scratches, the stops, the pauses, the breaks. It was produced. It sounded like a motion picture. That's what made me want to work with him. The sound.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, doggy dogs definitely in the hell.
Snoop comes in the studio, I put this track up for him, and he's just freestyling, just going. And the shit was super sick.
Animosity made you speak what you spoke. Hey yo, Dre, what up? Break him off something low.
People love me, but they love us.
Yeah.
And we together.
Yeah, there's a certain synergy that comes together when we get on stage or when we get in the studio together. It's just some kind of magic that happens. And I realized this when we were working on the song, Nothing But a G Thing.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop, Doggy Dogg, and Dr. Dre is at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Cause you know we're about to rip shit up.
It was just this one part that came in when I realized how much our vocals work together. The part in the song when it goes, Nothing but a G thing, baby.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Two loped out niggas, so we're crazy.
That's the first time I ever heard our vocals together, and it gave me that feeling like, oh, this is something special. So I just ran with it from there.
You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man. And at the same time, burning her man.
We created this big brother, little brother friendship that we still have to this day.
Oh no, and that's realer than real deal, Holyfield.
Doggy Style was me being raw, him learning me and figuring me out and producing me.
I was still learning during that as well.
Right, so we both was in a learning curve. This is him on the top of his game, producing for me.
Like this and like that and like this setup.
Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm peeping and I'm creeping.
I'm better now. I'm so much better than I was when we did Doggy Style, and people are gonna understand that when they hear the music.
Let's take it deeper. Built a legacy that you can't replace.
Yeah, take it deeper. Built a legacy that you can't replace.
Okay.
Let's take it deeper. Built a legacy that you can't replace.
Almost.
Let's take it deeper. Built a legacy that
Built a legacy that you can't replace.
Okay.
Built a legacy that you can't replace.
Snoop's thing is his voice, his charisma, the way he puts words together.
built a legacy that you can't replace.
Just need a better take.
Okay.
So I had to figure out a way to orchestrate that.
I get money with them both. 4 6 fuck the bleachers. Back cooking up ether. Riding around with
Back cooking up ether.
Back cooking up ether.
Yeah, give me that.
With the season.
Every element of the song, from how I say it to what I say, to the way I say it, to the projection of your vocal.
That wasn't it?
No, you gotta come back and say this word like this because your energy wasn't right.
Dirty money under the mattress, doing backflips.
I didn't believe you.
Okay.
I got Snoop doing stacks.
Yep, stack that.
Harmonies.
17 with a dream, blowing smoke in the air.
I like that.
It's a major amount of trust going on both sides.
Top down, down.
You can't be top down. We said top down already.
That's why I chose to work with him, because when I work with other producers, they get close, but they can't do what he do.
Like, nigga, don't touch the steering wheel. You on the radio, I'm driving.
I fucking love it because when we listen to it back, nigga, that motherfucker bang now.
In the hood, I'm a pharaoh. Blue rag my apparel. Party at the hotel. Never hear a hotel. I'm the
Shit if I do say, shit that you like a Duke say, strippers jumping out of Snoop cake, little nigga how the truth tastes. In the meanwhile, digging through these weed piles, mama look at me now, Martha on speed dial.
verified in the streets. Rap shit got a lot of fans. Energy Long Beach, see through him like a hologram.
To be honest with you, I think it took maybe 20 years for Snoop to allow me to work with him this way. And the way we produced the record and the way we did the writing and the music and the whole nine is a different way of us working. And the collaboration came together beautifully.
What the is this? This man has no penis. Dr. Broadus.
I can't see
Dr. Jackson. Sorry.
You only get one shot.
On Gunsmoke, we got Vintage 50 and Eminem. What was it like eliciting them for this performance?
All three of us loved Dr. Dre's production, and we all felt like we needed a record where we all got something together.
Yeah.
We all show up for each other.
Mm-hmm.
None of us has ever said no to each other.
Do they make any critiques?
The critiques come from Eminem. Eminem, when we started out, he was over my shoulder like, what does that do? What does that do? We fucked around and learned the technical parts of the studio. And now, can you turn my vocal up 2 dB? And what the fuck?
Make some noise for Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, y'all.
Make some noise for Marshall Mathers. Eminem, one of the best that ever did it.
I remember when I was 13, searching for how to get my revenge on the world that hurt me.
There's also a song with Sting, and I know he's become your mentor.
Yeah.
How did that relationship develop?
I had got a chance to spend time with him on The Voice, and things I learned from him is to be a better listener. Like, even at the stage of his career, he was still able to listen, still able to receive information. So it shows the growth of who I am and where I'm at to have a duet with somebody like that.
Yeah, Sting is one of our heroes. It was like amazing for him to jump on the song.
He sound harder than me on it. I'm like, damn, Sting, you cold-blooded.
From the jump on the run, while I walk away. I'm the one, give a fuck what they got to say.
Last Dance with Mary Jane is a Tom Petty classic. How did that song come about?
Tom Petty actually did a video clip that you might want to play in this.
I tell you, the day Dre does a version of Mary Jane's Last Dance, he's going to have a big hit. That one's just waiting to explode. But you need somebody like Dre to do it.
So the family sent me the files. So I actually have Tom Petty's voice and harmonica playing on the hook. And then we had the opportunity to get Jelly Roll to come in the studio and do the second verse.
This time I'm changing my mind. I'm saying goodbye to the dangerous side.
Only thing I didn't like was side.
To the dangerous side.
I'm saying good. Fuck me.
I got you.
This time I'm changing my mind. And I'm saying goodbye to the dangerous side.
Can I hear that? That felt good.
God damn, this is awesome, y'all. Thank y'all.
No, man,
really fucking cool.
Thank you.
This is really
That's basically how the song came through, and we had a blast, and he killed it. This is actually one of my favorite songs on the album.
I've seen some things in my life. It feels like I'm raging inside. This time I'm changing my mind. I'm saying goodbye to the dangerous side.
We have something you might be interested in.
What the fuck is it this time? Impressive. Where'd you get it?
We have our ways.
You should think about adding juice to it. I think the ladies are like that.
Rolling down
Congratulations on 30 years of Gin and Juice being a single. This right here has got to be one of the best gifts that y'all could present to yourselves and to us as well. Are you excited about this, dog?
I'm so excited because I love the process of how Jimmy and Dre do business. I strive every day to be a better businessman and to be able to learn from them and be partnered with them. It's just fun to be in a partnership with people that you actually love.
When I tell that trick, please raise up off these NUTs, cause you get none of these. That E.
Everything about this shit is just us. I don't know about that one, but there's a couple in this position that's good.
But why launch now? After 30 years.
The simple answer is we wasn't thinking about it.
Get your parents' permission.
Gin and Juice.
Gin and Juice glasses in your motherfucking hands in the air. Put 'em in the air. Come on, put your gin cups in the air. Sipping on gin and juice. Lay back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Can you imagine how difficult it is to maintain a friendship and a brotherhood like this in this business?
Yeah.
It's a really difficult process.
Yeah.
And what I like to do when I make records or when I work with somebody is maintain long-term relationships with them. It's just not about doing a fucking record and doing music a la carte.
Yeah.
You know? Me and Snoop and me and Eminem and Cube and, you know, it's just like if you can maintain that healthy relationship and a brotherhood for a long amount of time and you still love each other and you can still get down when something comes up and you can call them and say, listen, I got an idea, and motherfuckers show up for you without any question. That's what it's about for me.
Same song, smoking till the pain gone. Somehow a nigga made it through the rainstorm. Living a dirty life.
One of the two songs that I appear on vocally is called Now or Never.
Well, that's the song that made me cry. No songs that I ever made make me cry. Like, I played it at
I never heard you say that.
On the real, cuz with Interscope, when we was playing the record and they had asked me, like, what song mean the most to you? And I'm like, I said that record. Because there's certain shit that's being said in that verse that's deep to me.
Waking up on another fucking Monday morning. Slap the shit out of the owner. No more taking orders. Still forming lawsuits and dodging reporters. Death row, Cadillac records in these muddy waters.
Every day when you wake up, what keeps you motivated?
My motivating factor is my grandkids. I got 12 grandkids, and that's my motivation. To make sure that I can be a good grandfather to them. To be able to create things for them that wasn't created for me and to give them a head start.
My motivating factor is to not be defined by some of the mistakes I've made in my life. To strive to get better and better, to give back.
My song's set in stone, my story can't be erased. It's like a jungle sometimes on this planet of the apes. That's why I keep a couple banana clips just in case. Got me in here feeling like Malcolm behind the drapes.
There's another fucking Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg in their fucking bedroom right now. It's like a 16-year-old kid that's gonna come out and do some shit that's even bigger and more spectacular than what we've ever done. That's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully that happens soon.
Yeah, he or she out there.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, nigga. What I don't understand is why you got us doing the same dumbass shit again.
I don't know why you always have to fucking complain. I already did all the hard work.
Damn. 30 years later and your nigga still relevant. Top of the world, yeah, nigga, that's my resident. Eastside crip shit, gangbang, etiquette. These pussy cats get frisky. My nigga, that shit risky. Psycho, I know, you don't want a light show. Ice low, maestro, smoking on that nitro.
Motherfucker, be real.